Hey everybody, welcome back to the Tessmer Tide. We're trying something new today. Wireless camera. Why? Because we can. Wireless. As long as you put your thumb in the right place. Welcome to my humble abode. We are here. I was in my studio, but I figured out how to do this wirelessly with my mobile phone. So that's what we're doing. Why? Because we can. That's a terrible thumbnail. I gotta change that. So if you can hear me, give me a thumbs up. I'm doing this wirelessly. It's actually on my laptop up in my studio, but I'm on my cell phone. Hi, Crystal. Can you hear me? I'm doing this wirelessly. This is something different. My laptop's running up in my studio, but I'm using my cell phone wirelessly. So I'm hoping you hear. Messing around. Yes, but your sound is cracky. Well, I'm on an iPhone, so that's kind of to be expected, I guess, a little bit. I'm just goofing. What's everybody up to today? Fiher Belingo, welcome back to my live stream. Good to see you. Panas Babbitt, how you doing? How's everything going, sweetie? Welcome to my live stream. Don't mind me, I'm just goofing around here, trying some new stuff out. Let's get back to a normal view. I can't help the sound because this is new. Is that any better? Do you have better sound now? Yeah, I remember you, Fee. I was just at your channel. Make a list. Gonna make Indian chicken curry for dinner tonight. My favorite. I don't think I've ever had curry. Is the sound better? Yeah, it's good. What's everybody up to today? It's Saturday here. Not really a whole lot going on. Like I said, I'm trying a wireless camera here. I can tell you about. It's called Epic Cam. And no, they're not paying me nothing. But it's called Epic Cam. And you can get the app, I believe, either on Android Store or on iOS, the Apple Store. And it turns your computer and turns your telephone into a wireless camera. So you can take it anywhere you want to go. So if you're interested in that, you can use your mobile device anywhere you want to go. My computer's running up in my studio with the bot going right now, but I'm on wireless on my telephone. They said I couldn't use my telephone to do uploads. So I thought about it and figured out a way. Now I'm using my telephone. All I gotta do is turn on my computer, set it up, grab my telephone and go. And that's a way to get around YT Direct. As long as your battery lasts anyway. Let's see what we got here. We got you good, but still have a little crackling. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's in the settings or something. I can look at that. I'm on auto. Maybe I should switch it over to Wi-Fi. This is brand new to me, so I'm just trying it out. So basically what it's doing is it's taking your iPhone or your, hey, what's up, Steelers Nation, my brother? How's it going? Welcome to my live stream. So basically what it's doing is for all the people that don't have, they can't use, they raised the guidelines, I guess, to like 1,200 people to use on your telephones, your mobile devices. So I thought, you know what? I'm not going to let that happen. I worked really hard to get where I'm at, and they're not going to stop me. So I went fishing around and did some information and some research. And I found this app, and it's called Epoch, EPOCH space CAM, CAM. You can download a free version of it. It don't cost you anything, and they're not paying me for this. I'm just letting my Tide family know about it. And you can download the free app and it'll work, but it does have watermarks in it. You can't get rid of the watermarks. You're kind of stuck with those, like it or not. But if you spend on the regular app, it's only $8, $7.99, and you got no watermarks or anything. You get a couple extra benefits or something like that. But it works really good. You just, go to their thing on your computer. It works for Mac or PC. Some complain it don't work for Mac very well. It works better on a PC. Well, I'm working off PC right now. This is what you get. And I use my iPad to see what everybody's doing because my iPhone is basically a wireless camera. So I use my iPad to keep an eye on the chat and use my iPhone for, move around and do whatever I want to do. So that's how I ended up getting around YT's. You got to have 1,200 people or you can't go mobile. So that's what I did. Stupid as that sounds, it ticked me off. So where there's a will, there's always a way. You just got to be willing to find the way. Rags TV, how are you doing? It's been a while. Give me a jacket. Drop your link. Good to see you here. And Fee, I'll give you a jacket too. I'm sorry. I was too busy talking about this camera business. And Steelers Nation took off. I hope he comes back. But, for people that are struggling to try to deal with this, they can't use their mobile devices for, YT because they got to have 1,000 subscribers. And now it's 1,200 subscribers. This is a solution. Go to Google Store or go to Windows Store, whatever, find Epoch Cams, download it, install it on your PC, and whether you got an iPhone or a Android doesn't make a difference. And it'll actually read the instructions, do what you're supposed to do, and it turns your phone into a wireless camera. You can walk around everywhere you want. You just turn on your computer, set up your bot, your night bot, get that all started, set it and forget it. Grab your iPhone and walk around and do whatever you want wirelessly. And you can pay attention to the chat if you want to. You know, like here, I'll show you a wireless here. I can sit here and keep an eye on you on my iPad. Or you don't have to. That's up to you. But it's a way to help a lot of people that want to do more things than just sit in one spot and do a live stream, and they can get around, and they don't have to worry about, well, YT won't let me hit the plus button and go live. I'm sure a lot of people don't have that problem, but there's just as many people out there that do have that problem. I'm one of them. I'm so close. I was so close to getting it. I got my 1,000 subscribers, and they changed the guidelines on me. So, okay, where's the will, there's a way. I figured out a way. Yes, P, you can drop your link anytime. Feel free. I gave you a jacket. Go ahead and drop it. Thanks for everybody stopping into my live stream. I'm just another one of my days goofing off, messing around, trying new things out. And, this not being able to use my mobile device really got to me. So I was like, I'm not gonna let YT do this to me. I'm gonna figure out a way to move around and do what I want with my camera with no wires. Is this useful to anybody that's on my live stream? Something they're interested in doing where they don't have to sit in one spot if they don't want to, and they just want to move around. If you got a laptop, and you can take the time to, walk around with your camera. I know it's been eating at me for quite some time, so even if I wanted to leave the house, I can still use my mobile devices. I can use my iPad to monitor the chat and use my phone for a camera. Simple as that, This I enjoy for the simple fact that, all those moments where you just really want to get up, move around, but you're stuck in that chair and you can't because you're in the middle of a live stream? Well, I'm doing it. And this is on an iPhone. And all I have is this and my iPad. Nothing more. So far, I got to watch where I stick my thumb. Boy, I bet a lot of people have said that remark, huh? What's everybody up to today? Rags, it's really good to see you in here. Wow, it's been a while since I've seen you. Welcome back, big time. So I'm just kind of chilling out today. It's a Saturday, not much going on. My Asawa and the daughter that's getting the surgery done on her heart is out Christmas shopping. So I'm just kind of hanging. There's my tree right there. The ones that you always see in the picture. There's the Christmas tree. See, you can even get a better look at things this way. It's really a decent app to use. And there's that village I was showing everybody in a bigger scale. That my wife does that like every single year. She does that. And here's outdoors. I'll show you. Actually, here's my cats. Say hello to my kitties. Here they are. There's one. And there's two reaching for something. I have no idea what she's reaching for. But say hello to the world. And then there's the outside of my house. Well, move your paw. There you go. It's winter. We haven't got any real big snowstorms. Got a lot of little birdies sitting right around the corner over here by the big pine tree. If I hold it real close, you could probably see them all. And then on this side, you can see my deck and the frozen tundra of Minnesota. And then I have a garden down here that I can't do nothing with because it's too frosty yet. You see a bird bath and all that. And that's the front of my house. See, I couldn't do that before because I was always stuck and limited to that chair and I couldn't move around. We even have a stocking for our cats. It's got their picture in it. Isn't that adorable? But check out this app. It makes it a little more interesting for everybody. I can't see what everybody's typing right now, so bear with me. I'm walking around. That's kind of like the side view. I was going to let everybody know when like a winter storm comes. And now I found a way to do it. And I don't care if I get the 173 subscribers needed to do so. And it's I like this. This works. And I know this would work for a lot of people. Sorry about the lighting. I'm in my bedroom now. It's actually kind of a mess. Typical guy thing, I guess. But whenever you're wondering where I'm at when I'm sitting at my table, that's basically how it goes right there when I'm doing a live stream. Unless I'm in my studio, that's on a whole different floor. Try this out. I think you'll like it a lot. And it'll work outdoors. You can be on your same, I believe, your same network. Use your hotspot. See what's going on in chat here. You're very welcome for the jacket, Rags. Thanks for the thumbs up, Fee. And he dropped the link, so everybody go check out his channel. Say Keys, good to see you. Hello, my friend. Really nice to see you here. Yeah, we got a little bit of snow, but I'm sure there's a lot more snow coming. Usually by the end to winter, we probably have about 4 feet deep of snow. All said and done. Not all those little irritating snows, that kind of melt in between the other snows. Thanks for the thumbs up. And you have a premiere coming up on Rags TV. Everybody check that out. If you're not connected with Rags TV, go check out his new premiere. If you're part of the Tide family, we like to support everybody on my channel. So check him out. Check out his new premieres. I will. And so, yeah, basically, does anybody have this problem where they want like a mobile device for a camera to go live on YouTube, but they keep saying it's ineligible? No matter what you do, it just keeps telling you you're ineligible and you can't you can't use their their software. Well, it got to me, so I decided to check it out, and that's what I ended up with is Epoch Cams, EPOCHCAM, and you can do a free one. They do have a free version if you don't mind a watermark and a couple less things, but it still works really good. Or you can buy the $7.99 American dollars. I don't know what that is in Filipino, but uh, I think it's around 100 pesos. I don't know, but you can buy that and add it to your phone. And if you got a laptop, just install it on your laptop, and it'll turn your phone into a wireless camera that you can do live streaming with, and walk around and show people different things and stuff you really want to show them, but you can't because you're stuck in a chair. You're stuck in that location. For just the people that can't use the mobile part. Olivia says, "Billa, hello. Welcome to my live stream." So yeah, it's been at first. Don't get discouraged. It was a little hard at first when I first added it because when you first try to add something, you don't understand it. But after I tinkered with it for a little bit, I could understand. And now I can just do it easily and wirelessly and still use my bot and use my mobile phone freely to do and show everybody in the world whatever I want without putting up with YT's guidelines. So while we're on that conversation, if you have any opinions about this, let me know. I got no problem with that. But it was nice to be able to, it's nice to get up and move around because I get sick of sitting in one spot. It's kind of a drag to me. Especially when I could do a 2 or 3 hour live stream and you got to sit there for like 3 hours. I mean, it's not fun at all. Yeah, that's the back of my iPad. I don't think I ever showed you that either. Don't touch me. I got this little guy right here. Don't be too surprised now. See, this is wireless, so this works out for me. You're going to see something kind of odd. You ready? See something odd just happen? Yeah, I'm in a goofy mood. So Keys wants to know how you're doing, Karen. Hi, Karen. It's good to see you here. Really good to see you. I missed you last time. We have 6 in the house, but I'm sure we could do better than that for sure. Doubt. But I'm just goofing around. I wanted to get this across to a lot of people, especially people that knew that I was having some major issues with wanting to use my mobile phone. But YT wouldn't let me, so I found a way, and I'm happy. Oh, did I miss that? That was last night, wasn't it, Tiff? Oh, I'm sorry. I had an important meeting with my wife and a doctor. My daughter's having heart surgery, so I do apologize. It was kind of a last minute thing because an alert went off on her device just now. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, I guess I'm in the middle of LS, but I'll catch it. My apologies. I had to tell everybody about this new thing I found out about because I know a lot of people can't use wireless, use their phones on YT, do a live stream. And I wanted to show them that they can find a way to do it wirelessly and walk around with their phones and do whatever and have fun and not have to worry about YT saying, well, you got to wait until you have 1,200 people to use your mobile YT. So if you're interested in that, Tiff, give me a jingle, man. I'll help you work it out. It don't cost nothing, or it can cost you $7.99 if you want to get rid of watermark. Psyche said Dunphy. Tiffany said, hey, Oliva. It's an interesting thing to do because I get tired. I don't like to sit in one spot too long. I'm kind of like a mover, I guess. I don't know. I mean, even with these, you can take it out the door. See how cold it is. I'll take the cigarette out of my mouth. It's cold. See, that's not cigarette smoke. Boy, if you're in the Philippine Islands, you don't like this. Any around too. That's the wonderful thing. And you can get a better idea. We had a lot more snow than this, but don't touch the pink snow. That ain't cool. That's like the back of my house. Right there. Don't worry about that ugly garage. I'm going to side it. And then basically the back of the house. And then you can see, you can mute the mic. And you can still turn the camera around like that. And you're back in business again. So you can mute the mic. You can flip the camera. And you can use a green screen. All wirelessly without YT telling you what to do on cameras. Or you can literally just stand by the window if you want. Whatever you want to do. Let's take a look at the chat and see what everybody's got to say. Okay. Hey, Oliva from TCG. Hey, Steelers Nation. My bro's back in here somewhere. I missed him again. Karen isn't a YouTuber. Nope, she's a VTuber, but she's awesome. Big Rex, Small Bites. How you doing? How's it down in that warm tropical climate of Florida? So jealous. Steelers Nation's in there somewhere. What's up, bro, if you heard me? I'm not ignoring anybody. I'm just demonstrating what I found. A lot of you are monetized and don't have these issues. But for some of us that are pretty much right there, there's the name of the app. And you can install it on your computer. And like I said, it just turns your whole world around when it comes to using your cell phone wirelessly as a camera. So try it out. I mean, if you don't have, YT, you never know. I mean, we might get 1,200 and YT could change the guidelines again. It's not unheard of with them guys. They're driving me up the wall. We all work our butts off to get where we at. Excuse me, I got cat hair on me. But, you get there and yeah. Tiff, so you're getting ready to do a live stream. You're probably gone. Big Rex, what you up to? Is it sunny? I bet it's sunny. Am I talking to T? I'm cold today. How can you be cold in Florida? Really? Wow. Man, I want to jump on a plane and go down there right now. That quick. I just walked you outside my door and showed you. You can see the steam coming out of your mouth. I mean, Florida's like vacation. Hi, T. It's good to see you. T is an awesome lady. She's got a very addictive laugh. I love her to death. She's awesome. Go check out her channel. Some of you already have, but anybody that hasn't, go check them out. They're awesome. Wonderful ladies. Been with me a long time. Drop your link if you haven't. I don't think you have, T. If you get a chance, drop your link. Let people check you out. But I mean, what an interesting way to get around things. You know, if you watched my LS last night, we were talking about stories and crap like that, you know, and it just gets to me when I sit there and God, I'm so sick of sitting in this chair and I want to go do something, or I want to go to a different floor of my home, or I just want to go somewhere and use my damn phone, but I can't because YT's restrictions. So I'm not going to do that. So after the live stream, I got to thinking there's got to be more to this. And there was. I could do it wirelessly. And bam, there it was. I had an idea. Now I can take my iPhone anywhere I want. All I got to do is start my computer up, get my bot charged up, get my night bot going, grab my iPad to keep track of the chat, and use my cell phone wirelessly to do whatever I want. Problem solved until things change. Thanks. I appreciate that, T. I love to come to visit your channel. I know I haven't, but I will. I've been doing so much for other people. I've lost track of so much, but I'm going to get over there. You got my word on that. I might even do it after this LS. It's been a while, and I like to see you laugh. That's the whole point, T. Got to make people feel welcome. Spread the word down there in Florida. Have them come up here and join the Tessmer Tide. I'll make you feel welcome. We'll have fun. Now that I figured out this, we can even have more fun, so stay tuned. Because I don't have to wait for YT anymore. I can just do what I want. And I always find ways to get around things because, well, why not? I mean, when you got a little bit of spare time, it's a weekend, there's nothing better to do. Let's try something different. My wife has gone Christmas shopping with my daughter. There's nothing better to do. Linsky's blog. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You have a jacket. Drop your link. You might see my fingers from time to time. Like I said, I'm using my camera for a phone, so I do apologize for that. But it's good to have you stop into my live stream. I'm doing fine. I know we've been kind of communicating back and forth for a few days, but welcome, welcome, welcome to the Tessmer Tide. It's always nice to have a new family member. Share me out, share my link, do whatever you want to do. Share yours. Make this channel grow. We can have some more fun. I always got to find a new way to keep interested, because if I don't, well, we don't want that to happen. We work too hard to get where we're at to throw in the towel. You used to live in Florida before? It gets chilly there, but it's nice when it is in the 40s. Oh, well, you got all those wonderful beaches down in Florida. T does. Florida is a wonderful place. I've been there many times. It's great in Florida. I love Florida. No, the great thing too is if you don't want to keep track of the chat, you know, you can sit and bring down the chat and go to, let's see, a place where you store things, however you do that, and just play your music at the same time. But you can't keep track of both on mobile devices. Unfortunately, I can either talk and listen to music, or I can talk and watch the chat. But that's one way to do it, where you can sit and wirelessly use your phone and listen to music and do a live stream, but you can't see what's going on. They don't give you a window or anything that you can press and check on the chat. So all I can do is do that way, or just keep an eye on the chat. Karen Witt. I never see what that is. What is that? Vibes? Karen Witt. Well, I suppose turn down the other device would be helpful. We were in Cape Coral, Fort Myers. Oh, Fort Myers is nice. I've been there. Actually, one of my old employers had me go down there and pick up his Cadillac. Wasn't that a nice trip? I got to ride all the way back to Minnesota in his brand new Cadillac. He had a place in the Florida Keys. After 1.5 hours. So did you end your live stream fee? Okay, Tiff, we'll see you when you get back, if and when. I'm just basically messing around, trying this wireless thing out to see my boundaries, how far I can go with it, and what its capabilities are, and sharing it with everybody in the Tide family. So, like I said, most everybody here is probably monetized, but for some of the people that ain't monetized and want to use their mobile phones to transmit their live streams wirelessly, this is epic way to do it. It's a great picture. It's completely wireless, and it doesn't give you a hard time, and it's relatively easy to use. Karen Witt said, hello, TCG fam. She might be BG. I don't know. She might be listening in. Only thing that I see different here is one other thing I can is keep track of time, is what I've noticed. Maybe, yeah, because see, up on my PC in my studio, I'm running through StreamYard, but it shows up that way to you on screen with StreamYard's logo on it. But I can't keep track of the time because the time of my live stream is up in my studio on my computer. And the camera on my phone just has, like settings that I can use, flip around like this. And I can mute the microphone. I can. So, I mean, it's got its advantages and it's got its disadvantages as far as what you really want it for. I mean, for me, this is what I wanted it for. So it's got all the advantages that I wanted. I just don't I like to find ways to help people on my channel achieve a goal. Sometimes, they can keep working at it and go through IT, but if, they want to rush things up and they want to find a way to work with it and still get their watch hours and still use their mobile device, this is a great way to do it. And now that I figured out how to do this, I can do so much more because I'm not stuck in one spot. And I don't have to worry about using YT mobile to get on YouTube to live stream. I just set it up at home and go and use my hotspot. That way, I can stay on the same network, because that's how it basically works. It has to stay on the same network. What's everybody else doing out there today? Well, we know T was here in beautiful Florida. Always love it when she stops in. Psyches. I tried going. You got to drop your link again, Psyches, if you're there. I wanted to give you some watch hours, but the other link that I got is messed up. So if you could drop your link for me, I'd really appreciate that. I gotta have. No, I wonder if this would work. Probably from here. Yeah, I'm sure of it. And I got a few people to add to my Nightbot so I can drop their links for them. So be patient with me. I will get my regulars that drop my links on their channels and stuff and show me support. I will get you in my Nightbot so we can drop your links without you having to bother with it. 8 million in the house. Thank you. I don't know how this longest live stream is going to be, because I'm just like goofing around, trying, experimenting with this Epic Cam. I don't know what the hell to call it. Epic, whatever Cam. EPOCH Cam. So by all means, if you don't have any way of, using your mobile phone to live stream wirelessly, this is definitely a way to do it. We got 7 million in the house. Get somebody talking here. We'll have something to talk about. If anybody watched my last live stream, I was thinking about doing some of them short stories, because I like that kind of stuff. Hello, Jem and Vic Vlogs. Welcome back. Nice to see you here. Don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't subscribed to my channel before. I am still trying to get up to that 1,200. I just found a way not to worry about it now. The Pot Show, welcome back again. Getting to be a regular. I like that. It's awesome. I don't have my soundboard or any of my studio equipment. I'm just goofing off wirelessly and sharing it with the Tide family in case they want to try it. But they do have a free version of this. I mean, if you don't mind watermarks on your camera, go for it. If you got $7.99 American dollars and you want to get rid of the watermarks, do it. It's worth it. Yes, thank you very much, Jam. I really appreciate you being here. Basically, I'm talking about people on the Tide family here that they can't use Yahoo, YouTube Direct streaming on their mobile devices, and I found a way where they can do it without having the new 1,200 subs, 1,200 people to God, I can't even speak today, to do mobile live streaming. And I found a way to do it wirelessly without having to go through all these rules and guidelines, and which I don't understand, because back when YouTube first started, they did it, but I guess some shootings happened, from what I understand, and they did it on YouTube, and that's when they started making guidelines for how many subscribers you had to have before you could do live streaming on your mobile device, which probably makes a little sense. You were doing them on your PC, weren't you, Tiff? Or on your mobile phone? See, I don't use Prism, but I wanted the wireless capability of my mobile phone. So that's what I found anyway. It's called, like I said, Epoch Cam, and it runs it completely wireless. And there's a lot of options. Like I said, you can flop the camera around like this, if you want. So if you got, a background you want to use green screen, you can use that. You could use an iPhone and just have fun with it. Well, I use my PC. I always have like 5 different monitors running, but I never had the wireless capability. And I worked so hard to get where I was at. And then when I got there, the guidelines changed. And then they're saying 1,200 people. And I'm like, you know what? There's another way. So to anybody in the Tide family that's curious about how to do things wirelessly, I'm absolutely wireless right now. My computer's up on another level of my home, running my bot and StreamYard, and I'm sitting down here wirelessly with my iPhone and my iPad. So I have nothing, no wires whatsoever on any of my devices. I hate wires. I can't stand wires. Wires drive me nuts. I think I started out making videos using a Canon M50, but a lot of that downtime editing kind of got to be a little bit of a drag. I needed a break from it. So then I started doing live streaming. Yeah, I've never used Prism before. I heard of it, never used it, but I might check that out too. Why not? But this is what I'm using for the time being, and it works pretty good. So, you know what they say, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. How's Boo Boo doing? Is he still home? Is he still relaxing? Ugh. Fellow YouTuber told you how to go live, I think, when we were at like the hundreds. Oh, okay. Yeah, nobody ever dropped that information to me. I had to do things, well, I guess the long and hard way, until I got so fed up. When I did reach the point that I could use it, they said no. Well, then you push a person up against the wall, they find another way to do it. Hot Culat 101, welcome to my live stream. Drop your link. And I want to thank everybody for coming in. There's 8 million in the house. Because I was burned because I thought I had to wait till 1K. Well, I mean, you could do live streams on your computer or something like that before you reach 1,000. But I don't know about mobile devices. So you could use directly YouTube directly through your computer software. But that's just it. I didn't want to be pinned to one spot. It was driving me crazy. I wanted to go out in the field and, without having to take a video and edit it and do all that and then then upload it and do that kind of thing. I just want to be able to go live wherever I'm at, and it is what it is, right on the spot in real time. Hello, TCG fam from Hot Culat 101. Yeah, Tip, did you drop my link? Did you give me a shout out? Maybe I can make it worth your while. Even though we got one, okay, we still use Prism, not YouTube. So on Prism, you can use that on a mobile device anywhere without a PC whatsoever. because I've never used that one at all. Heard of it, never used it. Sometimes I move quicker than the thing can focus. I've never used Prism, so I don't know. Yeah? No computer, no nothing, just go right through your device, huh? That's awesome. Well, I wish somebody had told me about that sooner. Do they have like the free and paid versions of that? Oh, that's cool. I might check that out today too, just for the hells of it all. You might have told me, but you know, what the hell? I didn't get these gray hairs for nothing. I just forgot. It's free? Okay, so anybody watching this on playback, TCG family said you can get Prism. It's free and go mobile. So you can use Epoch Cam or Prism. And Steelers Nation backed her up on that one. He said he uses it. So what time is did you already do your live with Meet the Browns, or is that over? Did I miss it completely? Yeah, I'm going to check that out, Tiff. No doubt about it. I'm checking that out. Is that just, do you use Apple phones? Ah, crap. I missed it. Well, my apologies, Tiff. I really wanted to show up for that one. Kind of a busy morning, so I give you my apologies. But I'll watch the playback. I know it ain't the same, but I'll watch it. Judge TV officials, don't forget to. I see you're giving me a shout out. Please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. That would be very helpful. Yes, playbacks. Okay. Okay. I'll watch that. And I'll drop a comment and same old procedure. We're not rookies to all this. And if anybody hasn't found out yet that's sitting here in the chat, we have 10 million. TCG fam recently got monetized. So go check out her channel. Her and her husband Boo Boo and their daughters. They're a lot of fun. They do mukbangs. They do lots of things. They're just hilarious. You can't miss it. Go check out their channel. Yeah, I'll do it on both ends. Not a problem. I appreciate you guys giving me the time to let me play with new toys and figure things out. I mean, geez, I wish somebody had told me about that Prism so much sooner. But like you said, you did. I forgot. You got all pretty today too, huh? I didn't bother, as you can notice. I'm still sitting here in a hoodie, and I didn't bother. I don't think you can pretty this mug up if you tried. But it's nice having a mobile device to be able to move around and not be stuck in that one spot. For me, that was driving me just out of my mind. I couldn't take it anymore. And then I can sit and do stuff like that where people can see my tree, and I enjoy that fact that people can see my tree and my fireplace too. I mean, I can show you things I couldn't show you up in my studio, and I enjoy that factor, and that's why I wanted mobile devices to begin with, and you can see a lot more rather than just my studio wall, and that's a major drag when that's all you can see. We have the same stockings for our dog. Yeah, we just took a current picture of him and stuck it in there. We love our cats. We like our cats a lot. My wife has a short-haired cat. I have a long-haired cat. She's kind of a Grinch though, and she's not much of a lover, but I love her, and that's all that matters. I saved her life. She's gonna be put down, so and I didn't have the heart to let that happen, so I adopted her, and she's a Grinch. I've had her now close to a month, and she's starting to come along slowly. The other cat's showing her all the ropes, so no problem with that. See, you have the same stats for now. The one on the end, yeah. Yeah, isn't that cool? It's shaped like a fish. It says meow meow on it, and it's got a recent picture of them. There is a little bit of delay, so you gotta bear with me. And it says meow meow on it, and it has their pictures in it. So that's their stocking. They get all the goodies that I don't want nothing to do with. I was going to ask one question though. I was watching on Aliva Susvilla's LS last night. She was eating rice, and it looked like she was picking bones out of the rice. She was here, but I think she bugged out. Um, I didn't. Was that fish bones? I didn't know what that was. Pot Show. That's a nice place you have there, buddy. Yeah, it's got a nice price tag. That's why I got to work so hard to keep paying for it. Thanks for the rescue of the animal. I love my dogs and cats. Yeah, we really love our cats. Um, I, I'm really a dog lover at heart, but my last dog died after a decade of having it, and it broke my heart. So I just really couldn't bring it upon myself to replace my dog. So I I bought, adopted. They were gonna, they tried to adopt her out for months and couldn't do it. And they put her on a list to be put down, and I couldn't do it. I mean, she has her quirks and she has her problems, but I think if you just give it time and let the animal learn to love you and appreciate you, they come around eventually anyway. I think people just want miracles right off the start. I mean, think about adopting a child. Does it come out exactly the way you want it right away? I mean, it takes time. Oh, I know. Isn't that great? I love saving animals. Me and my wife are real big animal lovers. We still love. She wants to get a smaller dog, but I'm having issues with it right now. You have two dogs, Tiff? I didn't know that. I've watched all your videos. I don't think I've ever remember seeing any dogs in your videos. You should put them in more. People love animals. And I'll show you these guys. This is my wife's cat here. Her name is Willow. And she is an awesome cat. She's a pretty good lover. Uh, she's a good girl. And that's my wife's cat. And then there's my cat, Ginger. So you can tell she really don't care about anything in the world, but that's Ginger there. She just kind of lays around and does her thing, I guess. I don't know. When we first got her, she ran away constantly. She wouldn't let you touch her. She wouldn't let you do anything with her, you know. But now they turn into sisters. They love each other and they don't have a problem with each other. As you can tell, they clean each other up and they adore each other. So slowly but surely, that cat that was going to be destroyed found a loving home and a loving friend, and she's going to have a better life. all because people want to see what they expect right away when they adopt an animal rather than give it a chance. So I gave it a chance. And it's working out. I have to run back through your list again. I play your list, but I've never seen any dogs. So I'll have to go check that out. Love Channel's here. She said, how you doing, guys? Shout out to TCG from Love. Yeah, I do. I love my animals a lot. They're awesome. What's Love Channel doing? Taking it easy? Got 7 million in the house, jumping up from 10 to 7. It's cool. I'll take anything I can get. But it works a lot better when you can move around with your camera. And you're not stuck in that one spot where you can't really do anything. I'm sorry it's a little shaky. I don't have a gimbal right now, so it's on my Christmas list, and I don't know. We'll see if Santa Claus wants to bring me a gimbal. If not, we throw it in the fireplace. I'm not going to tie it to a stick. Scroll back. Old and not long ago. It's a bit. Oh, okay. Wait, maybe I did. I remember that now. That was in Kayla's face. I remember that. I'm almost positive. What do you got planned today, Tiff? Anything important? Or are you just taking a luxury day off too? I'm waiting for my wife to get home. Her and my daughter with the heart problem, they wanted to go get their Christmas shopping done, so I stayed out of the way and let them do their thing. Yep, today's a good day to do that. Just take it easy. That's what I decided to do. I mean, it's been a long week. I've had a lot of stress this week. I mean, probably 10 times the amount of normal stress that I have in a week. So I said, you know what, today I'm just going to mess around and do what I'm doing right now. I found a way to do it wirelessly and have some fun and not worry so much about all the bills and all the things that have to be paid and all the medical stuff that has to be covered. My daughter's surgery alone is $123,000, not including aftercare and medications, and she don't have any insurance whatsoever. She doesn't live here, so she's in a real pickle. So if she's in a real pickle, that means I'm in a real pickle. Somebody's got to pay the bill. I said it's getting put down. What's getting put down, Tiff? I had to do that on video number 13. I had a video with my granddaughter, but you couldn't run my playlist. It kept getting stuck from people that kept telling me. So I had to take that video down so that my playlist wouldn't get stuck. Oh, okay. In some circumstances, I suppose it's necessary. If he wants somebody to join him in StreamYard, he dropped a link. Love Channel dropped her link. Actually, Nightbot did, but it's also in my description if anybody wants to check out her One Day TV and Love Channel. But Nightbot does it automatically. Which, speaking of Love Channel and One Day TV, I didn't see any of my links in your channel. That just seems so unfair. I make wrong host. Sorry, no problem, Fee. I do it all the time. Last night on my live stream, I was getting microphone feedback really bad, but I didn't feel bad because then I watched another video from another Tide family member who pretty much blew out my ears messing around with a sound card and an amplifier. So I'll go up and end up taking a Duds TV official dropped the link to their channel. So everybody, if you want to check that out from the Tide, that'd be cool. I'll walk this up to my studio, see what I'm sitting at, because I don't have to sit still anymore, and that I enjoy. I get a little sick and tired of being stuck in one spot. I hope this was a little bit more entertaining to you than all the other stuff. Gives you a chance to talk about other things too, so that's kind of nice. And here I am on this floor. That's my studio. If you've never actually really seen the whole thing, that's it. And we're sitting at, excuse me, hour 6, 7 million in the house. What's great is you can also stick these on a tripod, which is kind of nice. I got so many monitors and crap and stuff going on here. But I wanted to share this with you guys. I mean, whether it's on playback or live. But now we have two, thanks to Tiffany, is you can either use Prism from what TCG says, or you can use Epoch Cam in the Google Store and the App Store. Works on either or. They say it doesn't work too well with Mac computers, but it works great on PC. And how's everyone in your household? Well, at the moment, everything is going pretty good. My wife is out doing some Christmas shopping with the daughter that has to have heart surgery. Having a bonding moment together before surgery. Our responsibility is getting her through it and having a good Christmas before surgery. Can't put a price tag on that. Family's everything. So I wanted to try this out and see how it works. And it works really awesome. I'm very happy with it. I also still am going to check out that other one that Tiffany's talking about, because that sounds really awesome. But that's pretty much going to do my live stream for today. So I appreciate everybody coming in. Love channel. Karen Witt, TCG fam. Go check out their channels. Duds TV officials. Warren and Fee. Go check out Fee. Her Bolingo. He's a pretty awesome guy. I think he's Ramil Eterma's brother or a relative, but he's got a pretty good channel. And everybody that stopped in here today, the Pot Show. I go through this almost every time I do a live stream. Hot Chillat 101. We have a couple of new people that stopped in here today. Jam and Vic Vlogs, thanks for coming back. I really appreciate you taking the time to come back to my channel. It was a lot of fun talking about a lot of these things because, you know, I want to help people less fortunate than us that really want to do these kind of things and they can't. And, you know, if I can take the time to learn how to do it and be an advisor or something that will help them, you know, be able to use their iPhone, which it's better than a webcam. It's more crisp. It's more clean. and it'll work really good for them. And if they're less fortunate, they can do it free. And if they didn't hear about it, this video might help them. And with TCG coming up with the Prism, that'll also help them too. So thank you very much for that. But you can get that. I'm assuming Prism you can get on either or the app or at the what is it? I don't know. I don't use Android, so I'm thinking the Google store. But you can try out either one. One's Epic Cam, EPOCH space cam, and you download it on your PC, and you can use your devices wirelessly that way. Or from what TCG Fam says, you can use Prism, which I'm going to go and investigate just for the fun of it because I like to do that. And you can use your mobile phones wirelessly that way. So if that helped out anybody that's watching this live stream, either live or in playback, go for it. It works, and it makes life a lot more convenient. And already in this live stream, I got to show you more than I usually get to show you, so that works out great. Ray, welcome to my live stream. Looks like I don't want to mess up people's names. Ray was sweet. Riskisha, hello. Big hello to you, and welcome to my live stream. Don't forget to thumbs up and leave and subscribe. Rakisha, I think it's pronounced. Did I say that right? I hope so. But I appreciate you stopping in here, and please come back. Ray is cool. You know, it's something funny. That's what I call my wife. Her name's Ray, so I call her Ray. What a coincidence that turned out to be. But I gave you a jacket. You can drop your link if you want and connect with people. Whatever it takes to make your families grow. Vice versa. If you could do the same for me, drop my link and they can come check out my live streams. I'm pretty much doing it every day now, so it's gotten into be a habit. If I disappear for a day or two, that's because something busy's happening or something that is taking me away from my YouTube type thing. But otherwise, I do it every day. If my Layla can say it, you can. Laughing out loud. I think I said it correctly because she didn't say anything to me about it. Layla says it great. She loves her Ray. Yeah, I hear that a lot around here because my wife's name is Ray, so I hear that a lot. And I call her Ray too. I call her a lot of other things, but when I'm in a good mood, I call her Ray. Well, thanks to everybody for stopping by. If you want to check out any of my gear, go down in my description and check it out. I mean, even if you don't buy anything, go to the store, check it out, see what I got. Maybe you like something. Otherwise, everybody, you guys have a great weekend. Hopefully, I'll see you tomorrow. And we can do this again. Maybe I'll have some more information about, was it Prism? Or I got to go back now and double check because my memory is really short. That's why I got to take screenshots of everything all the time. I don't like to call it age. I like to call it, selective hearing myself, but I don't know. If I believe it's either Vism or Prism. If not, I'm sure Tiff will give me the link or something when I get off YouTube. I've been connected you a while, so I'll check out your channel. Oh, okay. Wow, I'll have to check you out. I'm sorry, dear. I get so many people every day, I can't always keep track of everybody. But if we're already connected, then I will have to come check out your channel more. Do excuse me. We get so many people, sometimes it's really difficult to keep track of so many all the time. As much as I rotate to different channels, I can't catch everybody. And Karen Witt is awesome. I love having her on here. And everybody that's been here today, thank you so much. And do me a favor, give a family member a hug. Give your pet a hug. Tell everybody you love them. It's the holiday season. Enjoy it. Do some bonding. Have a good time. And make this Christmas count, because who knows what next year is going to bring us. We don't have a clue, so make it count. And if I get a chance to upload again, just for the funs of it all, I will do so. So everybody have a great Saturday evening, and have a great weekend. And we'll see you on the next live stream. So, and you guys all remember, don't forget, be a better you. Bye. I love y'all.